Hello, Tomato Life here again. Today we're gonna do. I know I said I was gonna do Elmo dapping up Kermit flying. Um, so I decided first. I've already drawn Kermit on here, so I'm thinking I'll do. Uh, I'll draw Elmo, and then I'll try tomorrow. It's gonna take some time for sure. I'll try tomorrow to draw Elmo dapping up Kermit, but I'll probably just do that Cyclops dapping up Ryu, and I'll use that as like a reference because just flying together and dapping up. I mean, I could probably find like but that one's the most recent one I can figure out to do. So I think that would be I think that'd be fine. Again, I've seems something more complicated than I've done, but I think it should be okay. I don't think I'll have any issue maybe doing it. I guess I can just make a circle. But yeah, I kept thinking to myself, like, man, I don't really want to try. I mean, not that I want to try, but I'm like, man, I know I can't really do. Yeah, I see it in my head. I see the vision. But it's easier to see a vision than to easier to see vision in your head than to like do it. Also, I've never realized this because I've never really looked at Elmo, but he looked kind of creepy. Like staring at this picture for like reference, like. No, I hate the Elmo, but bro, why you? I mean, it's just a puppet, but bro's eyes are soulless, which makes sense because he's a puppet. But like, jeez Louise, I feel like I just don't I don't like this. I mean, again, the picture I make or draw tomorrow hopefully will be he won't be staring at you, but he's staring. What is up, Mr. Elmo? I think this is okay. And like his mouth is just black. He's staring to the abyss stares back. I feel like something's there. It's a picture, but something's peeking at me. And I don't like that. Not a fan of that, so. But that, what can you do? I gotta give up now. Elmo's really easy to draw because he's just red and just because he's easy to draw doesn't mean I can do it, that's for sure. But he's just red and he doesn't really, he's a puppet. Muppet? No, he's Sesame Street. My bad. He's still just a puppet, but I don't want to say he's just a puppet. I don't want him coming in my dreams and beating me up. I call him a puppet. You're more than a puppet, Elmo. You're little kids look up to you, I think. I would assume so. As a kid, did I look up to Elmo? Well, I wasn't really like I said before, I wasn't really watching Sesame Street. So there we go. And I don't know who the original artist is for the Ryu dapping up Cyclops, but man, when that picture came out, I was like, oh my lord. Such a crazy enough, his nose is actually down here. And it's bigger. I was like, that is such a great, cool picture, like, it shows me, like, why didn't I think of that? Not really. I didn't think that. I just thought, wow, that's a pretty good picture. Kind of cool. And then you saw other people doing other videos, or not videos, but what do you call it? Other well, that was fine. But his nose is like up. Other like variations of people dapping up. And I think that was cool. It'd be cool doing one of Mr. Krabs and Plankton dapping. No, they're enemies, but like, hey, why not? You know what's cool about art? You can make anything you can draw, as long as you can draw it. Some things you might not be able to draw, but hey, you might as well try it. You know, I came into this video expecting Elmo to be easy to draw, but man, it looks kind of creepy. You know, you're looking at it like that, like, oh, calm down, Mr. Elmo. About to be Nightmare on Sesame Street. I don't really do spooky movies or horror movies. Not really a fan. I feel like, I don't know if I've been over this, but just, not that I'm scared, but like, I'm not interested. You know? Which is fine, everyone has their preference. I need my heart racing and pumping and dying. Not that I died, but I mean, you heard those people who have like his arms like this, who have it's not that far from his body. Heart rate just spike up because they get scared and they faint or something, cause them problems. Like, I just not saying that would be me, but I don't need it to become me, just in case something like that happens. Wow, this is I want to say worse, because it feels like I'm rushing, but I'm not. I'm just going from like what I'm seeing. Again, it's kind of, and honestly, that's probably good. And then it just comes here. And then, now, I'm not saying this is finished, because the issue with this is Elmo isn't circular. So my idea was go back to the head layer, which was this one. And then it's kind of furry, so it's like, just go around like that. And then we can take off. Now, what am I doing? Whoops. Not on the same layer, but on another layer. You go in. And then you just follow the circle. And then even here, it's just like, then you take off this one, see how it looks. Kind of looking more like Elmo, you know, more furry. His skin is also, this is something I feel like after we do all this, I would have to color, just because it's really the red on him that makes him so furry. I didn't just do wigglies because that's all I really know how to do. I mean, you know, I said I was gonna do Kermit dapping up Elmo, so I will. But I feel like that would definitely take some time at this point, because Elmo is Elmoing, but I mean that kind of looks more like him. You erase the part in the eyes. At least his nose is circular. And then you erase the eyes over here. So for his mouth, I can see it actually does, like, it goes straight. It goes straight down, and then it curves. Straight down, and then it curves. Makes it look a bit better. And it kind of goes in, which I'm not too sure how to do this, but I feel like if I do like, whoops, do like this, kind of, if I do it like this, because now I don't need to go all the way across, I just need to do it like that. That kind of looks. If I did another layer like this, I'm just doing this real quick. No, somehow, some way, his mouth has to look like it's going inside. So maybe like this. Again, you know, I'm not too professional, too keen on the ways of the pencil. I think that kind of looks fine. And then I don't know if there's a. Well, first let's color some of this in, and then we'll go from there. You know. Again, my drawing is not to be taken like professional wise, of course. I mean, we've gone over that. Like, I draw a mean Mr. Krabs in a plankton. Actually, I forgot what I'm drawing also, but Baruto, you know, looking kind of clean. But Elmo, if Elmo wasn't a bunch of like fur and whatnot, I feel like it'd be easier. But his whole body is just furred up, so it's kind of harder to, for me at least, to. I mean, that's looking a little bit better. You color it in, and his nose is orange. Which again, I forget, but I always want to do it on a different layer. That way, it what layer has to be down here. That way, there we go. I say this looks kind of soft. Yeah, I tried drawing. I don't know. I mean, I still have all my drawing. I have so much. Of course, because it's not like I delete it if I don't like it. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna keep it to show that I was there when the Romans invaded Trojan? Not Trojan, but Greece? Who did the Trojan horse? Was it the Persians or the Spartans or... Anyway, my analogy doesn't work. But as I was saying is, I keep it there just to have references, or not reference, but to look back at my old work. Because if I deleted everything, would I ever learn? Yeah, maybe. You know what would make this easy? Actually, if there was... I haven't gone through all the brush things in the drawing or in Procreate. I don't really mess with anything other than like line, hard, soft, some other stuff. But if there is, I feel like, oh no, because it's more brushy. I mean, and we got time. What did I erase? There we go. So I think I'm gonna look for artistic. I'm gonna look for a brush that's like kind of like, oh, there goes the. I don't know why having an ice cream truck. It's getting closer to getting colder. Hope you can't hear it. If you do, I don't know how to edit it out, to be honest with you. So sadly you might hear it, and I apologize if you hear the ice cream truck. Cause yeah, maybe I could just do. I just did this. That's not what I meant, but for like if I just had a brush and I just did all swirly and stuff. But I'm not built like that. But maybe I might have to just for this, because I see what it says on the side: material, vintage, industrial. But you never know. You still might find something similar to what you're looking for. It might not say like fur or whatnot, but it might say, or it might look something similar. Like, ooh, that kind of hurt my eyes. The way that looked, I did not like that. You would think texture would be something similar, but it's not. Ooh, not too sure. We'll find something. Not too sure. Artistic. Wow. I need something like kind of just. And I already searched this, but hey, it doesn't hurt to take a second look. Oil brush? It's not really oily. Oh, you know what I could do? And I mean, if I don't find what I'm looking for, this is just drawing. But if I don't find what I'm looking, I can just do that. That definitely would not have anything. No, with that one. And this one doesn't really have. But what I could do is we're gonna make this simple. Sugar. Is I color in Elmo. Look at me learning. I didn't really learn anything, but I color in Elmo. I make him his unique kind of darkish red. Like that. Whoa. Did not mean to do that. But so we make Elmo his unique red. In fact, we're just gonna do it like this, and then we're just gonna erase everything that doesn't belong to Mr. Elmo, because this actually might be faster. I mean, even his eyes. I mean, we'll just voila. There's probably a mode where you can just like stay in the hands or stay in the area, but I don't know. So if we erase, stuff that goes there, that's fine. In fact, I don't really like this. Thought it'd be faster, but I think if I just take my time, probably be better. In fact, this is all one color, so now I'm changing my mind, and we're gonna take everything, well, except the body, because we need the body. And then we're going to go to that layer, which is layer 6. And then we're just going to close it. In fact, we're going to keep his head. And then we're just going to copy it. With black, of course. With the fine line. Now, is this optimal? I mean, hey, who knows? I got no clue. I mean, I'm saying this is. And I know I said before, like, it's better to draw stuff out or color stuff, so like when you color stuff later. That's only in some situations. Some situations, you might as well take the shortcut. It makes life easier. Who doesn't want life to be easier? And then we're also going to go to the head. Not the head, but the eyes. And then we're just going to connect this, not on the eyelid, but the head layer. And then we're just going to connect that. And then we're going to connect this. And then, let me erase, whoops, erase this. And now we can, voila. Voila. Okay, first of all, I'm not in the right thing. Oh no, that's right. That's right. But that looks so weird. Oh, until I put the nose. But then it goes over the nose, and we don't want nose goes. There we go. And then I just gotta erase the... But actually, if I just make the eyes white... Oh, but the eyes don't connect. So what if I just color it in? Because there's no... But actually, let's go back to the body. And then... There we go. And then... Go over here. We make it white. We go to soft. Oh, and then we go to eyes. Let me just color this in. And that should not, or it does. Okay, so we'll do... No, that's actually fine. I'll just color it in white. And this is simpler. We got rid of doing the coloring it all the way. Or is it colored in white to keep his eyes white? I guess we also could connect the eyes and then do it like that, but like this is okay too. Yeah, not a fan of Elmo, and honestly, it's not even a puppet or anything, but one of the guys I do not like is Barney. Barney always scared me as a kid, and for some reason he still irks me to this day. Mr. Barnacle. I don't know why. There's just something about him just can't get over as a kid. Or as a... Like if I saw someone in a Barney suit in real life, I'd be like, oh, you know. I don't want to approach you. I'm not going to be scared, but I don't want to approach you. I know there's just a human in there, but why had to be Barney? Now, if I saw Barney in like my dreams, I'd be scared. If I saw him in like a show, you know, I wouldn't want to watch it. Not a fan of the show, but I don't know. I just feel like Barney in my dreams is horrible. That's it. Barney in real life, it's okay. If it's dark at night and there's like a Barney suit just standing in the middle staring at me, now that's freaking creepy. Now I got to get out of there. I mean, I feel like if anything was staring at you late at night, 5 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning, and it's just staring at you in the middle of the road, I would get out of there. And I'm never usually in the middle of the road, so I'm usually in my car. But like if I break down or something and then like, oh, yeah, that's scary. If I broke down in the middle of nowhere, I'm going to keep driving on that tire till I find somewhere. You're not going to catch me changing my tire, you know, dark at night in the middle of nowhere. That car will, I'd rather mess up my car than be out there just, you know, scared for my life. Not knowing what to do. Go here, whoops. Go back to this color. You can't see. Can't see, but make it a little bit lighter. You still can't see. Because you see this? Maybe it has to be darker. I feel like, what was my plan? Oh. There we go. And now, with just this. You know what? We're gonna call it how it is. I can't do Elmo's luscious curls and fur. I was gonna do, and I mean, I might as well get rid of this one. I'm mad at. I was gonna try. It's this one. I was gonna try to do something, but it's just can't see myself doing it. Which is fine. I think it's okay to admit like you can't do something, even though you want to. But I can't just do it. I can't do his luscious curls. So sorry, Elmo. Shout out to Elmo. I just can't do it. You're better than me. I'm still gonna do or try Kermit dapping up Elmo. That should be a little bit easier because I'm probably just gonna have the. I'm probably just gonna have it the reference on the back and just try to like copy it from there, but using Kermit and Elmo's bodies. Excuse me, and go from there. Sorry. But that's it. There's Elmo, which took me longer than it should have, and then I couldn't really, make him how. Also, this should be red. What am I doing? And wrong brush. We're just gonna, and I just can't really do it properly. But for sure next video, I will try not to do his curls because I can do. It just depends on how it looks. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, stay tuned for. I don't know how many parts it'll take. Maybe 1, 2. Might take some time for sure. But anyway, thanks for watching me. Also, look at his hands. Oh my lord. Anyway, I would say this Elmo's not that good, but hopefully, in the future, I'll come back to Elmo and I'll do him proud. Definitely won't do it for next video, but we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.